Hey there everyone, hope you're having a good day so far. So Straddle44 bringing you a video that I promised a few days ago. It's a little bit delayed, but there is a reason. Basically, the full match is going to be playing, which I kind of highlighted some clips in my opening sort of video for Season 5, my first sort of opening that I'd had. Basically, this was kind of the match that then we kind of, fought the team. It came really close. It was a really hard match, and we went on to actually win the tournament. But it was a really, really good game. Now, one thing I will say, just to remind you guys, that I'm really, really close now to 250 subscribers. So if you are subscribing, if you do leave just a like on the video, then actually what happens is that one of you will win a Sky Blue Striker Interstellar, completely free, and then you can keep it, design a car around it, or sell it. You might get some items or credits or whatever it is. It's a nice decal, to be honest. Probably one of the nicest in game anyway, so you kind of have a bit of a choice. But yeah, once I reach 250, I think I'm about 8 off it at the moment. Do that, and good luck for anyone who is entering. So basically, I mean, what I was going to do is that the background sort of like is the game, which I'm not going to really talk about too much. You'll just kind of like see the full match. I was going to edit it down into just sections, but I decided just to let the whole match play, just to kind of like show you some of the mistakes I made, some of the good saves I made, some of the other stuff. So it just kind of gives it a full thing, rather than, just highlighting the really good bits and making you look like you're this amazing player, which, you might have some good days, but let's face it, we all have bad days too. So just wanted to kind of highlight that and just sort of show everything that went on. This goes into extra time, so this is kind of where, the extra time is where it really heats up. It's a good match beforehand, but the extra time for 3.5 minutes, it goes absolutely mental. You can see the skyline just blowing me up there. This was the clip shown. I literally spawned back in, managed to double jump, didn't mean, and then actually luckily managed to save the ball, and then satisfyingly destroyed the other skyline who'd blown me up, so that felt good. But yeah, what I was going to do is I was going to mention just one idea that I had, a sort of concept idea that I'd love to see in the game, just briefly, and then pretty much we'll play some music, which is unlicensed, and basically then sort of like read your comments below. Hopefully there'll be some good ones, some ones that to give me your opinions and stuff like that. But basically the idea is like with tournaments, I think one of the big things is, especially when you're in, say, like plat, diamond less so, but like plat, gold, silver, I guess diamond to an extent, because it really still doesn't give that many credits considering how much you play, or sometimes you don't always get a chance to do all your placements and things. I was thinking that wouldn't it be amazing if they had, get this, basically an extra reward of credits for the best goal and the best save made in the sort of thing. You could have best assist as well, but that one might be harder to kind of decide what the best assist is, but certainly the best goal and the best save out of the entire tournament. So what it does is it looks at all of the sort of like the replays, and basically then 2 players are picked, or maybe you could sort of like do it where there's 5 players or whatever. Maybe let me know what you think of that and whether we could work on that, just as an idea. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, Psionics Games, they may not take any of these ideas on board, but I do like throwing ideas, because you never know. Sometimes these ideas do get seemingly added in, and it might not be my contribution, but it might be someone else's, and it's really cool, especially if it's put on Twitter and Twitch and like the media sort of channels. There is lots and lots of opportunities sometimes where they do listen, and I think that's why like the skyline got added back, because there was such a demand for it. I think that they realized that they could make quite a lot of money on it, and then of course bring it back to the store. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. Would that be good to get like an extra credit reward for tournament credits, that is, not real credits, because that'd be insane, for sort of best goal scored and best save in the tournament, and maybe a couple of other things thrown in, like best assist, and maybe it could be 5 players, or maybe it could be an amount of players that would count, for your regions or for the times of that tournament. But let us know. So basically, that is pretty much it for what I'm going to talk about. Hope you enjoy it. Do let me know in the comments below whether you watched all the way through, if you got to a certain point, anything that you've got comments on. As long as it's constructive feedback, no need to be toxic. Rocket League is quite a toxic game. No need to be toxic or anything. Just purely, any views or any sort of thoughts on the game, or anything else that you want to add regarding Rocket League, do so. I'll try and reply to the comments best as I can. Otherwise, enjoy the video. I shall see you in the next one, which will hopefully be in the next day or 2. Nice one. Take care. Bye.
You send sugar. am I if you